Hello and welcome to another Wraggys video. So tomorrow, I'm off work now. I've been off today. Pretty good and all. Just chucked it down all day. So we are going tomorrow over to Hunstanton, stopping at Park Dean. Never been there before. So along the way, I mean, we're hoping, obviously we've got to go through King's Lynn. We come from Nottingham, so we'll be going to King's Lynn, and around that area I've been looking at what's there. I'm hoping on the way, certainly close to Hunstanton, that there are supermarkets that sell a lot of the local beer from that area of the world, North Norfolk and Cambridgeshire area. Although, according to camera, it's classed as West Norfolk, which is a bit weird, but hey ho. So breweries. I've been looking at breweries. Just to see what's down there. We go on our travels around the country, and you want to know that there's some breweries that make breweries near Hunstanton, and pick out breweries to visit, and also good real ale pubs, craft beer pubs, shops. So I've already done a video, but since then I've actually, for crying out loud, it comes up with Bateman's Brewery near Hunstanton. For Jesus Christ, Bateman's Brewery is right round the wash. So I'm looking, and I didn't realise also that Sandringham is nearby. So literally the road up to Hunstanton, there's Sandringham, go and see the King and Camilla. Pop in, they can have a chat, have a beer. And I don't think they'd want me there, to be fair, but you never know. So there's a place that I've looked at called the Norfolk Bottle Shop. Previously something, it says. Great selection of beers. I've seen on the internet you can I've seen on the internet that you can have a drink outside. So whether they've got, you can just have beer on the premises. Looks like a good range of beer in there, so that's interesting for me. Breweries nearby. Barsham Brewery Tap Room and Shop. And it says there, lovely friendly staff, very welcoming. So that interests me. In the same sort of area, Malt Coast Brewery. Really good ales at good prices, apparently. They seem to be in the same area, so I wonder if Norfolk Bottle Shop and Malt Coast Brewery are the same thing. There's also the Norfolk Brewhouse, which isn't far away from Barsham Brewery, so obviously we're not going to be going, all around the blooming world looking for breweries. It's not that sort of weekend, but coming down the ways, apparently there's something called the Nip and Growler Ale House, and that's in King's Lynn. I've never been to King's Lynn. I've drove through it. So I'm interested, that whole area. I'm interested, like I say, in the big supermarkets, if they've got any local beers, because sometimes you'll get beers that you don't see anywhere else. And if they've got them, I might also snag a deal as well. As much as I want to support every brewery, limitless funds I do not have. So another one that's come up There's actually Norfolk Amber Mead has come up, so that sounds interesting. Mead, but not far away, 30 to 40 minutes, which isn't too far in the grand scheme of things. Duration Brewing Tap Room and Shop. I've heard very good things about this. It's got an outstanding score as well, 4.9. Although a lot of them have got 4.9s and 5s. So yeah, that sounds interesting. There is also, not too far away from Duration Brewing, there's Beeston Brewery. And being as our friends live in Beeston, that's quite funny. I want to get as many beers for review as I can. I ain't got a bottomless pit to do it. So, and you know, I was looking at some beers today local, and I thought, you know, and I don't know if I've reached the moment where sometimes I just can't be bothered with beers, you know. There's also a place called Steam Shed Brewing. It says something of fantastic beers. So yeah, on the way in and out of Kings Lynn, there's Elgood and Sons, and again Elgood plum porter. I would love to get that in bottle. I've heard very good. I didn't really like their bramble porter or stout, whatever it was. It wasn't nice. But I am interested. Tidstein Brewery. I mean, it's come up with some bars locally. It's come up with Fox and Hounds, Bushel and Strike, and the Sunset Wine Bar. Quite a nice area to have a beer. Obviously, we're stopping in Park Dean. I've heard there's a Jolly Sailor Brewery, somewhere called Barncaster or something. And then along the beach, along the seafront, and again, it looks like it's a bit of a trek. Poppyland Brewery and Distillery. Beers, gins, rums, and amazing service. And again, you know, and then not far away from that, you've got Fengate Brewery and Wildcraft Brewery. But that is getting towards, Great Yarmouth. I thought it was. So, and Ampersand's halfway down, but again, don't know how far we really want to drive, you know, because I mean, we're Nottingham, and for some strange reason, Nottingham's not showing on the map, but yeah, we don't look that far on the map. I mean, the blue's where I am, that blue dot, and there's the Wash. So it don't look that far. It's 2.5 flipping hours. So yeah, it's far enough. So let's just micro pubs in the Hunstanton area. And again, you know, you do this because sometimes it brings up something different. A Nip and Ale Growler Ale House is back there again. And this time it's brought up Fox and Hounds. Great beer, fantastic food, lovely people, and great something or other. And yeah, it's brought up a load more this time. Honeystone, good ale, good food, good service. Roof Terrace Bar. Waterside Bar temporarily closed. The Wash and Taupe, I have heard about that. O'Quigley's Bar, Marine Bar, and up at the other end, the Mariner Inn, Lestrange, Dog Friendly. Again, I've not seen Dog Friendly come up a lot either. The Large Beer and Friendly, so we may well be struggling, you know, with that side of things. So obviously it is not as the Gatehouse, the pubbiest of pubs. So let me just see if it does anything. Camera recommended pubs near Hunstanton. Not camera, you twat. Okay, now. I don't. Let me take out the bloody. Yeah, I'll say it. Right. Search. Flipping camera. It always comes up with camera. Camera instead of camera. And again, same pubs. Yeah. Busher and Strike. West Norfolk. Nice village pub. So yeah, it could be interesting. To be fair, in the evenings, we don't go to pubs anyway. You know, we're not bothered about pubs in the evenings. But yeah, so that's where we're looking. If anybody out there from Norfolk, can, you know, and certainly the area of Kings Lynn, Hunstanton and that area, can, you know, give us a nudge, then please do so. You know, if you can recommend any good. Like I say, for me at the moment, I've looked at Beers of Europe, and I know they've got a lot. They've got a big warehouse. It's full of beers, but online, every time I click on something, it says out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, and it's like, why do you not remove these bloody beers out of the list? And the list of beers is actually, when I look, there's not that many. I assume they've got lots. But then again, I can go there online instead of going there in person. I mean, you can do that with all of them. The pick of the places for me that I'm looking at. I've heard about the Jolly Sailor Brewery, micro pub / brewery, but it didn't come up on there. Let me just Google it now. It's the only other one that I've heard of. Doesn't seem. Oh, Jolly Sailor. It's just come up. The Jolly Sailors Pub, Brancaster. So that's not far away either. Yes, eat, drink, be jolly. Ooh. Jugs of local ales, comfort food and pizzas in bare-beamed 18th century inn with beer garden. Jolly Sailors, Brancaster. Ooh. Good play area. Mussels. Oh, I love mussels. So just click on the yeah, so there's stuff to eat, burgers, classics. That's 7 months ago as well, so pretty rare. You know, it's, yeah, prices don't seem bad. Ooh. So I'm just gonna click on that. Yeah. Jolly pizzas. So yeah, so it looks like at the moment Duration Brewing, Barsham Brewery and Jolly Sailor are the three main ones. But if anybody's got any more tips for a good pub out there, that's not too silly a drive, I'm going to tag these people in. I'm going to put the video online tonight, but I'll tag them in as well, as you do. Wraggys Beer Reviews on tour. But yeah, really looking forward to trying these places out. We've only got 3 days anyway, and so, you know, definitely want to try and hit each one of those over the next 3 days, unless there's something else, obviously, as well. The Jolly Sailor looks the closest, that Branchester one. So that does look definitely very, very interesting. I have had Jolly Sailor beers before in Ilkeston. I remember having a stout. So that'll be interesting, especially if they do their own beers. I'll have to go on their website later. So yeah, that's where I'm going. If you know of any good supermarkets to get local beers from Norfolk, you know, please help us, help a man out, you know. And yeah, if you're around, I'll be wearing my Forest jacket. And yeah, I'll be the Forest fan for life. Yeah, not like these that jump on the bandwagon. Yeah. Yeah. But there you go. Thank you for watching. See you soon.